Good afternoon, Columbia. Pull up a chair. You are officially on the front porch. It is the Front Porch Sports Network Game Day Show. Coming to you live from Lindsey Nelson Stadium. The sun starting its descent. But things are just heating up here as we are getting ready for the debut, the debut of the Columbia Central Flag Football Program. Not just a season we are kicking off, but a new era here. I'm Chris Yao, joined by Landon Seacrest as always. And we have two special and exciting guests with us on today's game day broadcast, and that is Peyton Calvaire.
Calvaire, you got it. There is a T, but my friends do call me Calvaire.
There you go. And, of course, the voice, Barry Duke. Gentlemen, welcome in. Exciting times.
Beautiful day for football.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, this is
perfect timing.
Fantastic.
You want to talk about football weather? People talk about, oh, yeah, snow is football weather. This is football. This is perfect football weather. It is just perfect for the type of weather you want. It's a little bit, let's say, cool, crisp, but sunny and perfect. You don't have to wear your eye black today.
No.
If you are on the field, the eye black will be necessary. But not up here. We're in the press box in the Dan Janes Media Center alongside its namesake. Dan Janes is over in the booth across the way. He'll be on the microphone, behind the microphone, for the public address announcements. But, of course, we'll have Barry on the call a little bit later. Let's get into it. We got a lot to get to in this show. We've got a really fun show coming your way, folks. If you are sticking around until the 6 o'clock, it's first throw. It's not a kickoff. You
Not
just
a
get
kickoff?
I guess first possession.
If you win the coin
It'll
toss.
take some getting used to,
Yeah,
folks.
we'll just say coin toss. How about that?
Is there a coin toss?
There is a coin toss. All right, so what we're going to do here in just a few minutes, we're going to break down, of course, the rules of girls flag football. Obviously, this is the first time Columbia Central has played this particular sport. It is not the first time it's been played. It's finally a sport in TSSAA, so that's exciting. We'll also have, of course, Dre Hall, and he'll bring a player with him for a live interview. We'll talk a little bit about flag football's history here in Tennessee, and we will then maybe get some players. We'll go through the roster and see who's who, what's what, all of those things. All of that is going to come your way here in just a few minutes. But before we get going any farther, Barry's highlighting over here.
He is.
And what he's highlighting are the rules. So, Barry, since you have the paper, why don't you walk us through some of the unique rules of girls flag football?
Well, first of all, girls flag football is a non-contact sport.
Ish. It's a non-contact sport as much as basketball isn't. It's not
Right.
a collision sport. There's a little contact.
Absolutely. If you're playing the game the right way, that is.
Right.
Supposedly.
Yeah, right. There's some pushing and shoving that is a little allowed.
7-person teams typically aim to score touchdowns by advancing the football, substituting, tackling with removing a flag from the belt. Key rules include no blocking, no diving or tackling. Screen blocking is allowed. And the games feature 4 12-minute periods with 6 points per touchdown. Team size, of course, 7 players per team. Objective, advance the football into the end zone. They call it a touchdown.
There you go.
Signature call, Barry Duke.
And the play ends when a defender pulls a flag off the ball carrier. No contact, no tackling, no diving, no blocking or physical contact. Pushing, shoving is allowed. Wow. And positions, all players are eligible to receive a pass. Interesting. The game structure, 4 12-minute quarters with a 7-yard rush line for defenders. Downs, teams have 4 downs across midfield and 4 more to score. The key penalties and safety rules, flag guarding. Players cannot protect their flags by using their hands, arms, or stiff arming. Defensive penalties, roughing the passer, pass interference, and pulling the flag of a player without the ball are penalties. Safety equipment, players must wear flags at their sides, and jerseys must be tucked in. No pockets allowed on shorts. Inadvertent flag pull. If a flag falls off, the player is down where they regain their possession. Overtime and special rules, often decided by a Kansas City tiebreaker, which each team gets to possess from a set of spot to score. No run rule, no run zone of 5-yard areas between midfield and the end zone where running plays are prohibited. And scoring a touchdown, 6 points, extra point, 1 point from the 5-yard line, 2 points from the 10-yard line. Very interesting rules.
Yes.
It's going to be an interesting day as we all learn this together, folks. It's going to be a day that we learn a new sport, new rules. And look, this is going to be a lot of fun because the exciting part is that we have a new girls sport that we've not seen. And here's the thing. Columbia Central has been so dominant in rugby. You got to think that some of these players may have some experience
in rugby.
running with a ball in hand. So
yeah.
You would think. I think the biggest thing for the ladies tonight is going to be, I mean, there's a lot of excitement, and we're going to talk about keys and stuff later in the show. But, I mean, just going back to those roots, like you said, they're good at rugby. Most of these players, the ladies on the team, are all athletes in other sports as well. So just play. I mean, you're an athlete. Just be an athlete is the most important thing.
And you mentioned that athletes that play other sports. Running down the roster, I see several players that play different sports that are listed on the roster here for Columbia Central. So that is very, very interesting. It should be very interesting because of the rules. Of course, like I said, we're all learning the rules together. And 7-on-7 basically is what it is.
And one of the things that you said earlier, every player being eligible for the pass. So you can snap the ball as center and take off down the middle of the field.
And yeah.
That's wacky.
Little slip route right down the seam. And obviously, now I'm not sure how they'll line up, but the way we played was we had 3 linemen, 2 tight ends, the center, and then you had receivers in formation. So it'll be interesting to see if that's how these teams play it. I mean, obviously, Dre Hall, and we'll get into this with him a little bit later, but Dre Hall is actually a flag football superstar.
He's a guru, flag football guru.
This guy has a legitimate history with flag football.
Yeah, I've seen him play. He's elite, folks. He is actually elite.
And if you don't, maybe those of you who don't know much about Dre obviously was a player here at Columbia Central, part of that 2010 state championship football team, and went on to become, I believe he is a University of North Alabama Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's elite talent. And so looking forward to talking to him and talking to his players and finding out about what they know and what they have learned together. And we'll see. Lindsey Nelson Field, if nothing else, is beautiful this time of year.
Yes, it is.
It's the turf will be on field turf tonight, and this field is 80 yards long. You can see the cones out there marking each 5-yard line. I guess you can't see it. Now you can, since you've so graciously added the field to the broadcast. If you're not watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, whatever, you can, and you're listening on 101.7, you can't see it, but it is. It's a beautiful day, a beautiful football field. Girls are getting ready, getting stretched out. We're going to get going here in just a few minutes. Let me tell you about our friends at CPWS Internet. while I've got you, because we are on the Front Porch Sports Network, powered by CPWS Internet. So, you know that feeling when you're stuck on hold with tech support who isn't even in the same time zone as you? You guys love that, don't you?
That's fantastic. That's my favorite thing in the world, actually, Chris.
We're over that too. So that's why you need to switch to CPWS Internet, because when we talk about local service, we aren't just reading from a script like I am now. We're talking about your neighbors, the folks you see at the grocery store providing the support you deserve right here in Columbia. Right now, the speed that you've been dreaming of is finally within reach. You can get 1 gig service for just $50 a month. That's lightning fast downloads, seamless streaming, lag-free gaming for the whole family, backed by the local team that actually cares. Stop by our office at 201 Pickens Lane or visit cpws.com or give us a call, 931-375-7777. CPWS Internet, local service, local support. All right, let's take a quick break. When we come back, more flag football learning to do. We'll get into it. We've got the history. We'll talk a little bit about that. Again, TSSAA sanctioned sport this year, so should be a lot of fun. We'll be right back here on the Front Porch Sports Network, powered by CPWS Internet, right after this.
I'm Justin George.
I'm Corey Muehlbauer.
Together, we are Columbia Motor Company.
Columbia Motor Company offers quality pre-owned vehicles at an affordable price, along with many financing options to keep you in your budget.
We are veteran and locally owned. We are located just off of Carmack Boulevard in downtown Columbia. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram, or visit our website at columbiamotorcompany.com.
If you want a different and enjoyable car buying experience, please give us the opportunity here at Columbia Motor Company.
Discover Prime and Pint in downtown Columbia, where great food meets great company. Join us for weekly specials. Tuesday is Texas Tuesday, with a rotating menu that gives back to local causes. Wednesday is half-off burgers and pints all day long. And on Thursday, don't miss our prime rib dinner carved fresh by our chef. Make your night memorable at Prime and Pint, 105 East 6th Street, Columbia. Prime and Pint Butchery and Public House.
The Way Realty is helping to empower buyers and sellers to accomplish their real estate goals. Currently, we have sellers offering buy-down rates to 4.875% fixed-rate financing on selected homes through approved lenders. If you want to buy or sell your home faster, let us show you the many services we offer to help you get the most out of your real estate transaction. Schedule your listing or showing appointment today by going to thewayrealty.com or calling us at 931-580-4669. And remember, Jesus Christ changes lives. I know because He changed mine.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family-owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Is your internet slowing you down? It's time for an upgrade. Whether you're at home, working from your home office, or at your business, it's time to unleash the speed you need with speeds up to 1 gig at CPWS for as low as $70 a month. Give us a call, 931-375-7777. Local service, local support, CPWS.
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul. From weight loss support, revitalizing IV therapies, to anti-aging, our services are designed to help you feel renewed, confident, and whole. At Umamua MD, consults with our medical director ensure safe and personalized results. Book today at umamd.com and step forward radiant, restored, and confident.
Columbia Power and Water Systems is dedicated to bringing our customers reliable local service. Whether you're turning on a light switch, your faucet, or streaming on TV, our dedicated team members from here in Murray County work every day to keep you on. If you need us, call us 931-388-4833 or visit cpws.com. CPWS, local service, local support. Back here on Front Porch Sports Network, powered by CPWS Internet. It is the Front Porch Sports Network Game Day Show, coming to you from the debut inaugural game for Columbia Central Flag Football. They'll be taking on the Spartans of Stratford a little bit later. As you can see, we've got the girls out here warming up, and we'll have Coach Dre Hall and a player of his choice momentarily, but we do have at least two. Barry, did you play football?
No.
Okay, so we have two former football players on the broadcast team for this particular broadcast.
Well, I don't know. Does Pee Wee football count?
I mean,
that's about where my playing days ended.
But see, I wish that I could have played against prime Landon Seacrest.
I don't know if you want that, Chris. He put you in the spin cycle. They say he's
trust
pretty.
me, he was very good.
Pretty agile.
Prime Landon Seacrest.
But it was a lot of fun. When it's funny. The only time I ever got in the paper, Landon, was actually at a 7-on-7 flag football.
Wow!
Wow! Yeah, got a big picture on the front page of the sports page.
Nice.
And so now that's kind of. That's what this is. It's 7-on-7. We talk about it during the summer for our boys teams, but that's kind of what we're dealing with here. So you guys played a lot more than we did. We went to one little team camp over at Sanford one year.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was almost all summer long for you guys.
Yeah, it was pretty much, especially when I was in high school. I graduated in 2021. It became so popular alongside regular football, tackle football, that these players would kind of turn into specialty players out there in 7-on-7. So it was really cool. Obviously, I was a skill position player, running back, wide receiver, and DB. So the 7-on-7 concept was fun for me, and I'm sure it'll be exciting for everybody that's going to play, all the ladies out here as well.
This will be very interesting, very unique, but we do have a little experience with it. And what I like about it is fast paced. It's you see some things in 7-on-7 flag football. Well, in flag football particularly, that you don't even see in 7-on-7.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah,
there's a little bit of strategy to how you get the ball to your best players.
Right.
And so let's talk a little about that with Columbia Central coach Dre Hall. Dre, welcome.
How you doing?
Doing well. Who'd you bring with you?
About Amaya Childress, senior.
Senior Amaya Childress joining us here in the Marion Will Hoyt Press Box in the Dan Janes Media Center on the campus of Murray County Park at Lindsey Nelson Stadium. We just words after words after words, Coach. Talk a little bit about, and we were just talking how, we played 7-on-7 in high school and all of that, but this is a little bit different than that. One, because you've got, quote, linemen, which are eligible to receive passes, but what is unique and different about flag football versus what maybe some of us have played at the 7-on-7 level?
It's very unique. Me, myself, and I play. I play
right
all the time now, still to this day, playing at a high level, honestly. So, and it's like I tell my girls all the time, like, flag is growing, especially for women at this point in time. I played, like I said, I played nationally, and just seeing all the women that played that's in my age group or probably a little bit less than me playing, it's really crazy to see them out there, but you can tell like it's growing in women's, and it's going to be, hopefully tonight we can put on a good show for everybody too.
Well, you know, it's right. You're right in that, because I tell people all the time, if you're a girl and you're in high school and you want to get a scholarship, play golf or tennis.
Mm-hmm. Now it's flag.
But now it's becoming flag football.
Now
and
it's flag.
That's just another opportunity for students to find their way into college and pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is a really unique opportunity for some of your players. So what do you think, and how do you think you can provide them an opportunity, because it's the first year. It's the only opportunity they're going to get to learn this game, so they kind of have to learn it while also trying to show off skills.
So me, like I said, just my level of playing and me knowing people in the flag world as what we call it, it's going to help them a lot. And that's like I try to tell them now, I'm like, this is the part where this is the place y'all want to be, and that's playing flag. It's the best place to do it at. And I'm really glad that Central started it, especially at this time with it. It's about to be in the Olympics for women in 2028 as well. So, like I said, it's growing. It's gonna keep growing. It's gonna be bigger than what a lot of people really expect. And like you said, like as of now, they're just providing scholarships to girls for flag football, just being interested and wanting to play. Like just some film and going to camps will get you offered. Like it's a lot of girls in Murfreesboro that I know right now at the moment that have offers to go play college football for flag football.
Yeah, and Coach Hall, I mean, I'm a former player myself as well. Are there any tips you've given to the ladies ahead of this is going to be a historic night all around, a lot of pressure. You're a state championship player, nationally recognized flag football player. Is there any tips you gave to the ladies out there preparing for this game?
I told them, and Amaya probably will vouch for it whenever she speaks, but I preached all week, like, y'all got to understand, like, it's going to be a lot of first for a whole lot of people. Like, a lot of y'all, you might score the first touchdown in flag football. It's history in Columbus Central. You might throw it. You might run it in. You never know what's going to happen. So it's like I told them, it's going to be history. So they're going to go down in the books, and hopefully we can go down in the books as a team and getting our win on our first ever game playing at Lindsey Nelson Stadium as well.
How are you feeling down there? You getting ready for this ball game?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm really excited to see how it goes. Yeah. What
has preparation been like to get you to this point?
Preparation, I mean, we practice 5 days a week. We started off going just 3, but since we scheduled a game so soon, we decided to go all 5 full days. For me personally, I got to keep this knee in check. So there's a lot of recovery that goes into it, and just getting my mind in the right space to be like, okay, I got to lock in, especially as a captain. And I can't just be like, with other sports, I could just like be like whatever, but I kind of got to like set an example for the team and like lead in a way so that they know like it's time to lock in. It's time to win the game.
So what position will you be playing?
She's gonna play everywhere.
Yeah.
Wherever you.
Her
athlete.
Yes, that is her. That is her title. That is definitely her title. She is gonna be. It's athlete. As of now, she's gonna be like you said earlier. That person that's on the line of scrimmage who snaps the ball. She's gonna be that person that snaps the ball and runs routes. And like I said, it's gonna. And I've told her a lot. I was like, this is the position I play. And I touch the ball every play because nobody really understands the center is probably going to be the most open person on the field the whole game.
And that's you're exactly. And here's the thing: even if you're not, you're a very good candidate to maybe catch a lateral.
Yeah. Yes.
Because you kind of slip around on a curl route on the outside. Boom! Next thing you know, you got it going down the sideline.
Yeah.
And so. All right, tell me a little bit about this. You guys are in Region 6 in Class 2A.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with that is that all these other schools have been playing for 4 years.
Yes.
This is a veteran group that you'll be playing in alongside all of the Williamson County schools. So how difficult do you think that's going to be throughout the year, or do you feel like you guys are prepared?
I feel like we're in a good spot, honestly. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like we're going to show them the fastest team they've probably ever seen in the past 4 or 5 years they've been playing, however long they've been playing. I feel like our team is built off of speed, and like I said, I hope everybody watches or whoever's watching at the game or watching on the live stream, I hope they just be like, yeah, he's not really lying about that. These girls are really rolling out here and are fast. So that's the best thing about it. And I don't really count nobody on our team as being under a 5. Let me see. As a girl, I wouldn't say none of them are running past 5'6". So that's pretty fast for. And we, like I said, that was the biggest thing for them coming to tryouts was being able to run that 40, and most of them impressed us. So, and I mean, biggest thing we had to work on was just understanding football and just a little bit of catching. But other than that, hasn't been too bad, honestly. I thought it was going to be worse, but it hasn't been too bad, honestly. And we prepared a little bit. We prepared more than I thought we could have done. We brought the boys in to help scrimmage here and there, just to get a little something so they wouldn't be just come out here and not know what's going on. The boys hooked up on us, but we expected that. But just like I told them, I said, they're boys. They've been playing since they were about 5-6 years old. Y'all just now starting playing football. So my biggest thing for them was just moving the ball down the field and being consistent, and we did that perfectly fine. So that's why I feel good about us going into that region. I feel really confident.
Yeah, definitely. Now, Coach Hall, tell the folks out there who's helping you on your coaching staff this season and who's helping the ladies get prepared, especially out there on the field right now as you're up here in the press box.
Yeah, so my coaching staff is Dontavius Brown, corner. He's a coach for the Columbia Central boys team as well, just like I am. And honestly, he was a person that I trust the most that's down here in the Columbia area, but just the reason being because he plays flag too with me. So when I'm riding, he's in my passenger seat, and we going to Florida, we going to Texas, we going everywhere we riding. So he knows the game, he knows it perfectly fine. He's good at what he's doing. Then we have Coach David Morrison. He's a Culleoka. He's a veteran. So we brought him in just for us. We didn't get. I don't think we really got any Culleoka kids this year, but that was my reason of bringing him, so we could try to bring some of those Culleoka kids in. But I think we're going to probably pull some next year because I think his daughter is in 8th grade, so she'll be going to the 9th next year. She wanted to play this year, and I tried to vouch for that to see if we could get middle schools, but we couldn't do that. And then we have Miss Tashira Goodman, and she's not going to be here tonight, but she's the mom figure on our team. All the girls go to her for anything that they need. But like I said, she's going to be out tonight. But like I said, I love my staff that we have. Everybody's just out of Goodman and Coach Morrison, they're probably the only two that's really learning the game of flag. But I feel like our girls are in good hands with everybody on our staff.
And Maya, are there any athletes that you look at, like professionally, that you look up to? Tell the folks, like, who do you look up to out there on the field or in any different sport that you really like?
I'm gonna be so for real. I didn't know a lick about football before I started playing, so I couldn't give you a football player.
Are there any athletes?
I like Stephen Curry.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I'm not really a sports watcher. I played sports my whole life, but I'm not really a sports watcher, unfortunately. And I feel like that's the case with a lot of the girls that we've played sports our entire life, which is why I feel like we're in such a good standing here because we're not just a team that's I woke up and decided to play a sport one day. It's a team full of athletes, full of girls who are already committed themselves to getting their body right to play this sport and to be athletic, which is where the speed and all that's coming in from too.
Yeah, I definitely think it's going to be an exciting night. We know Columbia has obviously a very good football team with 11-man football, but now it's girls flag football. I'm sure we're going to be able to see the showcase of athletes on the ladies' side tonight. Yeah, I'm sure that we're going to be able to see a whole new side of the athletics at Columbia Central. That's what I'm super excited to see.
Yeah, no doubt. And one of the cool things is we're able to play this sport here at Lindsey Nelson Stadium without any issues due to this turf. The field turf makes all the difference in the world in being able to play multiple sports. I mean, soccer was out here practicing right before you guys, and there's nothing wrong with it. Nope. It's ready to go.
Yeah, and the only thing that's different about our field and the regular one is just shorter and pushed in a little bit more. So it'll be a 80-yard field. It'll be 80 by 40, so it'll be 40 yards wide, 80 yards long.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Coach, thanks for joining us. Maya, thank you for joining us as well. We look forward to tonight's game on would it be on
101.7 radio.
101.7 on the Front Porch Sports Network. So thank you guys for joining us
Thank
up here.
you.
Get down there.
Thank you.
Continue. There we go. I'm very confused as to who is where on this. All right, here we go. I think I got you.
We're
I think
back.
you're on 4. I'm
We're
on
back.
2 somehow. I don't know. It's okay.
We're back.
It's okay. We've got P Money's back with us as well. Peyton, what did you hear from Coach Hall that makes you confident they can get the win tonight?
Well, Coach Hall talked a lot about speed and being the fastest these teams that they're going to play against has seen in 5 years. That gets me amped because I love the saying speed kills. I've never been a speedy guy myself, but speed, in fact, does kill. And I guarantee you.
Speed kills, and the lack of speed will kill your career.
Yes.
That's how I feel.
I'm a walking testimony to that. But I guarantee you this Columbia team is going to be fast, athletic, and I guarantee you they are ready to tear it up tonight in this season.
I'm always interested to see, we've got the quarterbacks now throwing to the receivers.
Mm-hmm.
And, obviously quarterback is a pretty important position in this one because you have to throw it every play.
Yeah.
And you read my mind. That's just what I was going to say. Quarterback is very, very important to the flag football, you would think. And I just asked Coach Hall on the way out who his quarterbacks were, and he said he had 2 quarterbacks. That he had number 15, Addison Darnell, and number 8, Sidney Braden. Of course, Braden played basketball for Columbia Central. So a lot of athletes, names I recognize as being athletes and playing other sports at Columbia Central.
Well, 15 is overthrowing some out routes, but I think part of the reason here is because one of the receivers is standing right in the way, and she's about 6 foot tall. She's a head taller than everybody else on the field, and she's having to throw the ball over her to get, and that won't be happening in this in the game because there won't be anybody back there blocking. There is a rush though. You can be rushed, and you got to make sure that you get the ball out.
What
quick.
is it, like a 5 Mississippi count, or what? How's that work?
I think you start from like 7 yards back.
Okay.
So you have to start 7 yards off the ball, and you can just take off running.
Okay.
So it gives you about 3 or so seconds, and then obviously if you can buy some time with your legs, that's always good too. But yeah, this is interesting. Stratford has arrived. They are on the visiting sideline now, so they'll be getting ready to warm up as well here as we are 27 minutes from coin toss.
And the first game ever. The first game ever in Columbia Central High School history, folks.
All right, so let's go over this region because it is Brentwood, Centennial, Columbia Central, Franklin, Independence, Nolensville, Page, Ravenwood, and Summit. Again, it's all of the Williamson County schools and Central. And Williamson County has been playing. They actually started girls flag football here in Tennessee, and I believe that was in 2021 as part of a pilot program with the Tennessee Titans. And I was there at the beginning, the first ever flag football game played in the state of Tennessee. I was there. It was a lot of fun. Saw them play at Nissan Stadium when they had their end of the season tournament, which was really cool. It was cold that day. I won't forget that. But now the championship is now part of what I guess was Spring Fling. It's not Spring Fling anymore because they've moved.
That's true.
They've moved championships all across, but they'll be playing at the Siegel Soccer Complex for a state championship. This Stratford team, the second year that flag football was available, Metro Nashville Public Schools started. So they've been playing for a while too. So this is an experienced bunch coming in playing against Central tonight, and they are in Region 5, which would be the cross region for them in the playoffs.
Correct.
Alongside Antioch, Cane Ridge, Glencliff, Hillsboro, Hunters Lane, James Lawson, Overton, Magnet, and McGavick. So they'll I say that, maybe not. Are they in Class A? They are. Okay, so they're in Region 5 Class A, so they are not in the same classification. They're in there with East Nashville, Hume, Fogg, Kip, Maplewood, MLK, Pearl Cone, Republic, Stratford, and Whites Creek. So this is a Class A team versus Double A. I don't know. School size makes a difference.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that really makes a difference in a relatively new sport per se.
last year, I believe, let's see if I can go and find the historical archives, because I'm pretty sure they did crown a state champion last year, if I am not mistaken. I believe the state champion was Ravenwood, who almost, they defeated Pearl-Cohn 21-19, Walker Valley 14-13, and then beat Stone Memorial for the state championship 34-14 last year. So,
oh wow,
there you go. That means they're in the same region with the defending state champs.
Yeah, Ravenwood is pretty decent at every sport though, so they got their work cut out for them if they want to survive in the region and then greater into the playoffs. This is the beginning though, Chris.
I'm really excited about this. I'm looking forward to it because I'm looking down here. We got the coaches meeting happening right now with the officials. This is what I always wonder. How long have these officials been officiating flag football? Is this their first time?
Yeah.
Are they learning too? Obviously, they are, TSSAA football officials.
Right.
But this isn't the same sport.
No.
Well, Chris, you and I on the same wavelength, because I was just thinking about the officials. I was thinking about how excited the young ladies are. They are very excited about this game. Just watching their body language from a distance, very excited. And I was also wondering about the officials, how experienced are they and how experienced do they have to be?
Yeah, that's a good point, Barry. Very good point.
Listen, if you're out there and you want to become an official for girls flag football, I bet they are taking applications, because I was just looking up the schedule or information about flag football in general, and as you look up, see if I can find there it is, the officials fees. $65.
Okay.
For a day's work.
Oh, wow.
Yep. We did have the rule book, but we already went through that. I did check, Barry. I think our rules are right. The only thing that might be different is the point after touchdowns. It's 1 point from the 3-yard line, 2 points from the 10. Is that what that says, or does it say 5?
It says 5, 1 point for the 5-yard line, 2 points for the 10-yard line.
So we're going to go 1 point from the 3-yard line here in NFHS rules. So that's the only difference I can find. But, yeah, we're getting team pictures now here, first ever team picture being taken on the field. We're going to take a quick break here and come back with more history, but also a little player comparison.
Mm-hmm.
Landon has come up with a very good idea. We're going to find out who is the player to watch, but also kind of come up with an 11-man Columbia Central player comparison. So should be fun. Stick around here. We'll be right back on Front Porch Sports Network Game Day, powered by CPWS Internet. Stick around.
Dan McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family-owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge. Got wings? Alex's Tacos and Wings, winner of the best Mexican food and tacos in Murray County. But did you know that we also have all kinds of the best chicken wings? What's your favorite flavor? Like 'em hot? Pair your meal with a drink from the bar. Delicious food for the entire family is moments away. Alex's Tacos and Wings, 2202 Circle Drive in Columbia. Visit alexstacosandwings.com or check us out on Facebook. Alex's Tacos and Wings. Come take a bite.
Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Trip Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. We are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We're here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas.
Hello, this is Rick Tillis from Tillis Jewelry. What is a full-service jeweler? Experienced staff, custom designers, in-house jewelry repairs, and beautiful jewelry. Yes, at Tillis Jewelry, we are passionate, knowledgeable, and committed to integrity. We strive to be the best in our community and in our profession. We build long-term relationships and become part of family traditions that will cross generations. We delight clients by providing an unparalleled selection, superior service, and exceptional value. Tillis Jewelry, we exceed your expectations.
Welcome back. Lindsey Nelson Stadium here at Murray County Park. Chris Yao, Landon Seacrest, Peyton Calvert, Barry Duke here for the Front Porch Sports Network Game Day Show. Spring Game Day. We've done 3 in a row.
I know. I'm very impressed. Trying to spread the love, different sports in the spring.
Yeah, we got baseball and softball on night one. Then we had, of course, well, I say 3 in a row. This is 2 in a row. We did 20 minutes of a game day show at the Mid-State Classic.
Yeah,
this is true. This is true.
Well, it didn't air
the internet
anywhere, but
and it also failed the Vol Network.
Yeah, it did. Vol Network struggled to get it, and everybody was mad too on Twitter. They're like, "Why can't y'all stream? We can't even get the audio up. Y'all want video?" I'm posting screenshots of our. I'm like, "Do y'all not see this chain link fence we have right in front of us? What's the point? What are we talking about here?" No, that was nuts, dude. I was like, if y'all can set up the cameras, y'all come show us, and then we'll air it, okay? But otherwise, hope somebody's got it on Facebook or something on their phone. That's all I got for you. No, it has been fun, though.
Speaking of the University of Tennessee, it's hard break for the Vol fans.
It is.
Vanderbilt winning 75-68 over Tennessee in the SEC basketball tournament this afternoon. Vols just couldn't do it.
Nate Ament had a double-double, but only shot 1 for 11 from the field.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard to win basketball games against good basketball teams if your best player is shooting 1 for 11 from the floor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's not going to get it done.
No,
not in the SEC tournament.
Not at all.
No.
So that I'm glad you said that because I did not know. I was out. Jacksonville State lost in round 1 of the Conference USA tournament. But by the way, Conference USA, did y'all see this news today? Louisiana Tech was included in both the Conference USA schedule and the Sun Belt Conference schedule. So they have 20 games scheduled right now.
What?
Oh, wow.
All right. That's one way to do it.
They are scheduled to play 20 games in 2 different conferences, several of them on the same day. Of course, Conference USA plays midweek games in October, so they've got a couple stretches there where they've got like 6 games in 14 days scheduled. I don't think that's going to happen, but it is funny.
That is crazy.
So anyway, let's talk a little bit about some of these players. Barry, you said you recognize some of those names. Why don't you throw some out, and let's see if Landon can guess who they're going to look like from the 11-man team.
You got Riri Morris. I think she plays softball and basketball. So she's playing 7-on-7 football. I also noticed Kennedy Frierson, who plays basketball and maybe softball for Columbia Central. Sydney Bratton, who plays basketball for Columbia Central. Tasia Bonner, of course, the point guard for the Columbia Central Lady Lions basketball team.
Who are you expecting Tasia to look like?
I think, she was great defensively on the basketball court. So I'm looking at Patrick Surtain type coverage, breaking up some passes out there. I would definitely see that from a cornerback position. For those that are not familiar, Denver Broncos All-Pro. I think that would be a good comparison for her.
And, of course, Riri Morris, as I mentioned first, tremendous athlete, really coming on to herself, good basketball player, pretty good softball player. And watching her warm up here, she could be a star for the 7-on-7.
Yeah, I 100% agree. You look at Riri and you look at a game changer on both sides of the field for the 11-man team. You got to go with Jamari Brown. I mean, that guy could come in and get some interceptions defensively, then get a jet sweep or catch a deep pass on offense. So she can be that type of player, Barry, I think, Riri Morris.
Yeah, and, of course, Kennedy Frierson, a good athlete, very good athlete also. Of course, we mentioned Tasia Bonner, the ones I'm familiar with. Casey Crawford, good athlete, plays on the girls basketball team also. Kennedy Houston, super volleyball player, very, very good basketball player, playing on the 7-on-7. So Kennedy Houston, really good athlete.
Yeah, I think she'll be very, very good. She looks like definitely the tallest player out there for Columbia Central, and that could work to her advantage. Chris Yao, I know you would appreciate this. Nick Harbor is super tall, super fast for South Carolina. I think Kennedy Houston is going to be a very versatile player for the Lady Lions flag football team.
Oh, without a doubt. Then you got Tristan Shaw. She's got pretty good size on her, plays basketball for the Lady Lions. Malaya Allred, who a freshman basketball player who really, really can shoot the three and really came on strong at the end of the season for the Lady Lions. Then you got Tavea Stanfill. Very good athlete. She runs very fluid. Watching her run, catching the ball, very fluid athlete. Also recognizing Janiyah Stewart, who's a very good athlete and potentially very strong player, and should be interesting to watch, a physical player. Janiyah Stewart. So those are the players I recognized by name. I see where Sydney Bratton is the quarterback or the backup quarterback. She's also punting out there. So
she's also a great soccer player too, which could work to her advantage.
I was going to say, she's clearly kicking the ball very well.
Yeah, I'd say she's definitely a player to watch all season for the Lady Lions. Sydney Bratton, very, very good athlete.
And scouting report, looking across the way at Stratford, they only have 8 players. And, of course, size and looks can be deceiving, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how that works in flag football numbers. You go to a basketball game and you see a team that only has 5 players. Hey, we're going to run them to death. I don't know if that applies in flag football or not.
I'm sure you could definitely use that strategy. How far it would get you, who knows? Especially with Columbia being a young team, but it's going to be interesting for sure.
With 4 12-minute quarters, it has to be a factor.
Yeah,
it has to be a factor. Numbers could be a factor. But the Lady Lions got a lot of athletes. Athletic-looking young ladies and athletes, and it should be very interesting here today. I don't know if they have, I don't want to jinx them and say this, a run rule or scoring rule, but we'll see how that works out.
The only scoring rule is at 19 points in the final 2 minutes, the clock runs.
Oh, okay.
But so I'm pretty sure the clock runs until there's 1 minute left in the quarter anyway.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
1 or 2 minutes maybe left in each quarter. And so it's kind of a unique clock situation anyway. So this should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. We got a lot to learn tonight, but I'm super excited, super glad that you guys are going to be here for this. I hope that you will see something that you've not seen before.
Oh, yeah.
And so
we definitely will.
That's for sure.
For those of you watching, if you have not, if you're out there listening and you aren't tuned in, you want to watch it. Obviously, we are going to have it archived on Facebook and YouTube. So make sure you are checking that out. But until then, we're about ready to hand this thing off. I'm going to hand it off to Barry Duke here. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, you guys will hopefully have the Star Spangled Banner out of your way.
Yeah.
Coin toss coming up.
First throw.
First throw and more. So stick around here on Front Porch Sports Network for the debut of Columbia Central girls flag football right here on Kennedy Broadcasting 101.7 FM and across the world on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, X, whatever it's called,
Everything.
Facebook, and all.
Everything.
So when we come back, it's football time in Tennessee in the spring.
It is.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
And good evening, everybody, and welcome to Columbia Central High School 707 Flag Girls Football. Never thought I'd say that in the almost middle of March, saying football time at Columbia Central High School. 707 Girls Football Flag Football, as the Columbia Central Lady Lions, coached by Dre Hall, take on the Stratford Spartans from Nashville in the initial flag 7-on-7 flag football game here at Lindsey Nelson Stadium here in Columbia. Beautiful day for it. I'm Barry Duke, along with Landon Sechrist and P Money, bringing you all the action tonight. The initial game, it should be exciting. First time.
Absolutely, it's going to be a blast. We're all learning, but I think it's going to be a fun learning day.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really cool.
And you couldn't pick a better day for it. Not too hot, not too cold, sunny and bright right now at Lindsey Nelson Stadium and Jim Cartwright Field here in Columbia. The initial 7-on-7 flag football game. Columbia Central Lady Lions, first game of the year, taking on Nashville Stratford, the Stratford Spartans. Spartans only bring 8 players from Nashville. The Lady Lions have a bunch. I didn't count them, but they got at least 20, maybe 25 players.
Absolutely. They got a full team out here, and it's going to be a good day. It's going to be fun.
And we'll be walking through the rules as the game progresses. 7-on-7, very different, but Columbia Central with a lot of good athletes on the field. And I saw where Tasia Bonner came to play. She got her catching gloves, got on her gloves, and I'm sure she's a great receiver. She should be catching a lot of footballs here this evening here at Lindsey Nelson Stadium.
Yeah, this is going to be super exciting. We got athletes all over the field. I'm super pumped for this.
Columbia Central, white jerseys, black pants. Stratford, black on black with red numerals. First play of the game. Quarterback hands off to the tailback. Dances away.
Woo!
Making some great moves. Whoa. Still breaking tackles, and they finally pulled the flag out.
What a run.
Wow.
Sydney Bratton.
First play in Columbia Central girls flag football history, folks.
Picks up a chunk.
Yes, she does. And avoiding several people pulling her flag.
Very shifty moves from Bratton.
Quarterback for Columbia Central is Addison Darnell. Darnell with a snap. Pass to the wide receiver. Breaks it. Still breaking.
That's Childress.
Oh, Childress is gone.
Oh, she's gone.
Adios.
Bye-bye.
Childress, Amaya Childress was interviewed in the pregame in the show and catches a pass from Addison Darnell and takes it to the house for the first touchdown. It's ironic that she was interviewed and she caught the pass from Darnell and takes it to the house. And that's the first touchdown in history for the Columbia Central 7-on-7. And if they replicate the rugby team, they're going to be pretty good. Pretty explosive.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That was super impressive. I mean, that was
2 plays.
Like I said in the pregame show, that was like Jamari Brown, Honey Badger-esque.
Well, I think they brought it back. I don't think it.
No, it's wiped away.
They had to wipe it off. Wow.
I'm not sure what the flag was, though.
Was it guarding?
I don't know.
Guarding the flag?
Might have been. Hand off to the back again. Another flag's broken out in the open, and flag goes down. Of course, it's an 80-yard field, and they called it back.
Wow.
2 straight penalties, so wipe off the history of the score.
We'll try again.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Well, they tried again. We'll try for the 3rd time now because the second penalty. 2 penalties negating potential 1 score and potential score for the second one against Columbia Central 7-on-7 Lady Lions. They back them up.
Wonder what they got, what the flag was.
Yeah, we don't get a PA announcement of the flag calls in flag football, folks.
That offsides?
Yeah.
They back him up to the 23. There's another flag. 3 plays, 3 flags. And it looked like Stratford had an early start on the rush. But we'll see. Explaining the situation to the captain. They're going to mark it off against Columbia. So Columbia's going the wrong way.
So we're learning up here tonight in the booth, and Columbia's definitely getting a good lesson.
Yeah, definitely.
Evidently a procedure penalty. They marked 5 yards off.
Oh.
Still first down.
Oh.
Quarterback Darnell is hit on the play. And a flag goes down. This time it might be against Stratford.
It looked like he called encroachment or offsides, one of the two.
Let's see how long this penalty is. You get hit and you only get a 5-yard penalty. I guess she was going for the flag, but it looked like she was a perfect tackle on the play. Darnell rolling in the pocket under pressure, rolls out, got some speed, and I guess they grabbed the flag. They did for a short gain, about the 20-yard line. And one official stands at the 20, the other marks him at the 19. Of course, the major numbers that you see on the flag is not really indicative of
where they are on the field.
Yeah. Exactly, because it's an 80-yard field, so they kind of cheat the flags a little bit. There's a dead area. Darnell going to try it again. In the pocket, under pressure, screen pass. Ooh, and a great play that time. Got it to Bratton on a little screen, and a great play that time by Stratford.
Looked like Columbia was trying to go for the double pass of some sorts, but Bratton didn't have time to really do anything as she was swarmed.
Right.
Back him up again. Third down. Pass across the middle, incomplete. So the Lady Lions will have to kick it away, and I have to take it off of Stratford. They may be small in numbers and kind of small in size, but they've got a lot of experience. They know what they're doing.
Experience definitely helps in a situation like this, Barry.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, this is brand new, as P. Money said, for us and also for the ladies out there on the field on Columbia's side.
Ball all the way back to the technically 1-yard line. Punt, short kick, high kick.
Uh-oh.
They catch it, and of course we're learning the rules as the game goes on, as this is the initial game, not only for Columbia Central, but for us. 7 on 7. 7 on 7.
It's definitely a good learning opportunity for everyone.
And right now it's a lot of penalties.
Yes.
First down for Stratford. Football at the 38, 37. Snap, ball loose on the ground. No fumble.
No. They get a retry. Just second down.
Second down.
Yeah, second down, and where the ball landed.
Second down.
They rushed the quarterback. Pass is overthrown. Going to bring up third down, and wow, there's no flags on the field. 2 plays in a row and no flags.
45, Dyma Jackson with the pressure. She shot out of there like a cannon.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, definitely.
Because in regular football, you rush the quarterback, you're going to hit him, but they have to grab the flag.
Jackson in the backfield. Again.
Quarterback rolls out on the right side, and gotta say she was touched for a very short gain. At about the 42. Gonna bring up they give them a first down though. Quarterback pass across the middle. Intercepted by Columbia.
Oh.
And she breaks it all the way for the score. I don't see a flag.
No flags.
There we go.
First recorded touchdown of Columbia Lions.
So Childress got the initial touchdown on their first drive that was called back, and she got it for real this time.
Got the interception this time on defense. She takes it to the house for the score. Amaya Childress.
She definitely has some wheels on her.
Yeah, that's just absolutely phenomenal.
Daughter of Court Childress, they tell me. Court Childress' daughter, Amaya, takes it to the house for the touchdown, and that's officially. She got the offensively the first touchdown for Columbia Central. They called it back, and she says she's very determined, so she got one on defense, intercepted it, and took it to the house for the score.
Yeah, that was very impressive. Like I said, folks, like Jamari Brown, man.
Lady Lions going for 2. Pass overthrows her receivers, so it's a 6-0 score. Columbia Central with their first touchdown in history in the 707 girls football, and Amaya Childress gets that honor. The 2-point conversion, the conversion is no good. We'll take a short break, and we'll be back right after this timeout.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Back at Lindsey Nelson Stadium, the Lady Lions get on the scoreboard first, and a historic game here tonight, 7-on-7.
Uh-oh.
And rushing this time as Stratford has the ball, and they get to the quarterback.
That was Jackson.
Pulls the flag.
Jackson and Stanfield is what it looked like in the backfield.
Lady Lions very quick and very athletic. Jackson and Stanfield on the... You want to say on the hit, but on the...
I mean, that's still a sack, technically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the flag pull. Timeout is called. We'll keep it right here, 6-0. The Columbia Central Lady Lions with their first score.
Yeah.
And if they play for the next 50 years, because I won't be around 50 years, you can always say that we saw the first touchdown for the Columbia Central Lady Lions 7-on-7 football team.
So that was a very historic moment. This is a very historic day for the city of Columbia, the school, Columbia Central, so yeah.
And the Front Porch Sports Network. I mean, this is the first flag football broadcast ever, to my knowledge, so.
Yeah.
So this is phenomenal.
It's my first, yeah.
Breaking down all the barriers, reaching all the milestones today, folks.
And Amaya Childress getting to show her athleticism. I don't know what other sport she plays, or I think she's a senior or what, but very athletic young lady.
Captain of the team as well, she said on the pregame show.
So it's often running. The conversion no good, so the Lady Lions are leading 6-0.
It's only fitting that the captain scored the first points in team history.
And Columbia Central, as we mentioned, have a lot of good athletes on the field as they play different sports here at Columbia Central. Only thing they're lacking is experience, and they're getting that experience today.
That's right.
Stratford with the football. Quarterback, quick pass across the middle, broken up, incomplete.
That ball floated around the middle of the field. Amaya Childress was in the area. She almost had another interception there.
Yeah, that would have been legendary right there.
That's going to bring up third down for the Spartans of Stratford from Nashville. Quarterback pass across the middle, complete. And
that's Bratton.
Not much of a gain. Bratton playing well. She's in on just about every play. Sydney Bratton. Not sure about the substitution rules, but Columbia's being able to bring first players in and out.
Well, they have
one athlete after another.
They have a plethora of them on the sideline, Barry.
Fourth down. Stratford picks up the ball. course, this is all new to us. The center does. Hands it to the official. He marks it 2 yards further than it was before she picked it up. She moves it back 2 yards. This is crazy.
Moved it back another 2, and
the official blows the whistle, and the clock continues to run. So it's a fast-moving game, evidently, because there's only 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Lady Lions up 6-0. And they move it up a couple more yards and throws the ball back to the quarterback. She loses the ball. There's no rush. I guess she gets a free kick. She grounds it on the ground, picked up by
Childress
player. Childress again. Childress breaks one tackle.
Oh,
makes a cut. Flag goes down. She takes it to the end zone, but flag goes down, stops action.
Wow. Childress is shifty.
Yes, and fast.
Yeah.
And athletic.
She's got all the tools.
That's the end of the first quarter. Holding against Columbia Central. So that negates that score.
I think she was short anyway, but not by much.
Right. Yeah.
It looked like she just stopped running when the flag flew.
Which flag? The ref's flags or her flag?
The ref's flag. That's the end of the first quarter. We'll keep it right here, though, as they move to the other end of the field. Lady Lions 7-on-7 football. And Columbia's leading 6-0 and was knocking on the door. Now we head to the other end of the field.
And for folks out there listening and watching as well on the broadcast, 12-minute quarters, relative running clock. That's why it went by so quickly in that first quarter. And for your viewing pleasure and understanding, the end zones are marked at the 10-yard line and on the goal line. It is not the same painted end zone that is on the wonderful Lindsey Nelson turf. That is not the end zone for this field. It's marked by the pylons on each end of the field.
Thank you for breaking that down, Landon.
Good point, because it's an 80-yard field, as you mentioned, and the 10-yard lines on both ends of the field are considered the touchdown line. Stratford with it, moving the ball. Quarterback rolling. Columbia with the ball rolling out. Pass down the field. Open. And
touchdown.
Quarterback.
Kennedy
Houston with a catch, wide open, takes it to the house for the second touchdown for the Columbia Central Lady Lions. Great throw that time. And was the quarterback Sydney Bratton.
Yeah, that was excellent. I mean, two Columbia Lady Lions basketball players connecting on the flag football field.
Exactly.
Love to see it. Love to see it. And then Houston's celebration at the end was fantastic.
Yeah, she did the Cam Ward selling.
She hit the Cam Ward. You love to see it.
Sydney Bratton, touchdown pass to Kennedy Houston. And Lady Lions with their second score as they go for the point after. Bratton rolling around in the pocket. Gonna run. Did she score?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Got the conversion.
2-point conversion is good.
2-point conversion good by Sydney Bratton. Bratton with the score on the 2-point conversion. And then the Lady Lions go on top 14-0.
Yeah, and Bratton, she's a fantastic athlete out there in her own right.
Exactly.
Evading the defenders, stepping up in the pocket, and delivering a strike to Houston.
Yeah, I told you guys she's a soccer player. She's a great basketball player. Now she's a flag football player, too. I mean, that's dangerous.
That's very dangerous.
That's pretty versatile. And going to another great athlete in Kennedy Houston.
Absolutely.
A super volleyball player, very, very good basketball player, and now a very good football player, 7-on-7. Wow. Lady Lions, 14. Stratford, nothing. Stratford with the football. First and 10. First down. They run the play, no flag. Short gain. Very short gain.
Quarterback
rolling out. Trying to turn the corner. She does. Grabs the flag. Got a pretty good pickup for Stratford.
Yeah, that was a decent gain. And like I said, folks, on the broadcast, viewing wise and radio listeners, the folks that are standing on the visual field are not actually on the field. The sidelines and length of the field, width-wise, is not the same. So they are not on the field. They are not on the field.
Exactly. And, of course, teams have 4 downs to make it to the midfield stripe for another set of downs. Like I said, we're learning as they are learning.
Absolutely, Barry. Didn't think I was going to be learning on my spring break, but here I am.
Quarterback Stratford rolls out, turns the corner, got some running room, and flag is pulled at about the 35.
23 for Stratford definitely runs with some force.
She runs with reckless abandon.
Yes, that's a great way to put it, Barry. Not very shifty, but she puts her head down and gets to where she needs to be.
First down, Stratford. Quarterback pass across the middle, complete, spins, and pulling the flag for Columbia Central.
Jordan Moore.
Jordan Moore. Second down. Now, quarterback rolls out. It's hit. Oh, nice defensive play by Columbia.
Nevaeh Baxter.
Yeah, Nevaeh. Now, if she was a middle linebacker in tackle football,
yeah, if she would have been
she would have been wiped out.
If she was Zane Nash out there, Barry, for the Lions team, wow, that'd be crazy.
Fourth down. They're not at midfield, not yet. Pass across the middle, caught and dropped. Would have had the first down, incomplete. And Columbia should take over on downs by my estimation. Like I said, we're learning as we go.
Or does Stratford have to punt? No, that was fourth. They went for it on fourth.
And you have to get to midfield to get a first down. 4 downs to get to midfield. It's Columbia's football. Columbia Central with a lot of athletic young ladies. Back in at quarterback is Addison Darnell. Pass across the middle, complete. Breaks the tackle and close to a first down. And making that catch for Columbia. Don't quite see the number. See the number, but can't pick it.
Zari Nicholson, 28.
That is 28.
Yeah, 28.
Zari Nicholson. It's wide open in the middle of the field.
Yeah, make a great catch. First down, Columbia. Second down. Hand off to the backs. Oh, what a play! I can tell just by the way she runs who that is, and that is Janaya Tavea Stanfield. Super quick.
Very.
Super quick. Oop. Columbia jumps offside. Third down. Illegal procedure, Columbia. Only 2 officials. They just need 2.
Well, no, it's 3, Barry. I see a third on this near sideline.
Oh, okay, sure is. I got 3.
He's hiding. He's hiding.
He's in the shadows. Penalty against Columbia. Nevaeh Stanfield looked like the center.
Ooh, a little jet sweep.
Hand off to Riri. Riri turns the corner and is touched at about the 23-yard line. You're going to say the 24.
Wow.
Now, Riri's an athlete.
Yes, she is.
She's got some great size as well.
Mm-hmm. Fourth down for the Lady Lions, leading 14-0 with 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first half. pass.
wide open.
Got a wide open player. Makes the catch. And that is Frierson. That is Kennedy Frierson. Another good athlete. Did they get the first down? Yes, first down.
They're in the red zone, I guess. If you would call it that, I don't know if there's one in flag football, but they're close to the goal line, folks.
Yes, they are. 10 yards away from the goal line.
Yeah.
Well, maybe 12. They move the ball back. Kind of loose with the spotting. Quarterback, hand off to the back, hit in the backfield for a loss. Got it to Tavea Stanfield, and she was hit. I say hit, she was touched. Took her flag.
There you go.
As soon as she got the ball. So we're going to try again. The 25. Quarterback down the field, got somebody across the middle, almost intercepted, broken up by Stratford. As quarterbacking now is Addison Darnell.
She floated the football into harm's way. Lucky it wasn't intercepted.
Stratford with a player down. Gets up holding her chest. But she wants to stay in.
Well, they only have one backup.
Trying to shake it off. I don't know what happened.
She went in for the interception and fell awkward. That's all I saw, Barry.
And he got the breath knocked out of her. (14-0). The Columbia Central Lady Lions on top in their initial game, historic game here this evening at Lindsey Nelson Stadium. 7-on-7 girls football. Lady Lions on top of Nashville Stratford, 14-0.
Yep, the Front Porch Sports Network Spring Sports Game of the Week, folks. I wouldn't rather be anywhere else.
Not at all, Landon. Not at all.
Beautiful evening and
watching football at Lindsey Nelson Stadium in the spring.
Yeah,
what?
This is crazy.
it is crazy. On a picture-perfect day.
Absolutely.
Yeah, not too warm, not too cool, just right, especially for football, 7-on-7. Which, if the Lady Lions imitate the Columbia Central rugby team, they should be very successful. The only thing they're lacking right now is experience, and they're getting some of that experience here today.
Then playing these other teams that have been established, that's only gonna make them better, as you said.
Exactly. Got a great turnout for the Lady Lions as far as athletes are concerned, and every player that is dressed out looks like an athlete.
Yeah, they do.
And runs like an athlete.
Yes.
I heard part of Coach Drehall's interview, and he said one of the prerequisites for being a Lady Lion 7-on-7 football player was show some speed, and they've got speed.
Oh, yeah.
They've got speed everywhere.
And good hands help too, but speed is pretty strong for the Lady Lions.
Okay, I'm going to do some analysis here by the formation, folks. Let me get in my bag here. I want to say maybe a double pass. Look at where Sydney Bratton is lined up in the backfield.
Okay, I like it.
And then you're right. There's a double pass.
No.
Oh, she dropped it. She dropped it. Yeah. And she had two players wide open.
Wow, that was a terrific call.
But you're right. Both quarterbacks were in the game. That was a great call.
Yeah.
Great call. What's going on? How you doing? That was a great call. Just didn't
pan out.
Didn't accomplish it. Quarterback to pass. Now pass to the quarterback in the backfield.
Oh, spin move. Bratton.
Is she going to take it to the hole, to the score, till she does score?
Bratton.
Waiting for the arms to come up. Yes.
TD.
What a play. What a play. What a play.
She put her in the spin cycle.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
She put her in the spin cycle for 6.
Double pass this time going to the left side from quarterback Darnell to the other quarterback Bratton, and Bratton takes it to the house on a great Spinderella move.
Yes.
Spinderella in the house.
Absolutely.
For 6. Columbia going for the 2-point conversion. Lady Lions spread them out. Pitch, quarterback Darnell rolling out. Gets it to the receiver, turning the corner. Does she get in for the 2-point conversion? Waiting for the arm to come up. Yes. Two-point conversion is good.
Got it.
Is good.
And the Lady Lions go on top 22-0.
Maybe.
Yeah, the officials talking. That's never a good thing.
No, it's not.
I'm not sure if there's a challenge flag or anything like that similar in flag football either.
Well, it looked like the coach is pointing to something for the other team. Still on the scoreboard, and
the judge was very, very hesitant to signal touchdown there, or 2-point conversion good. But they give it to her.
Well, maybe not. They're marching. Yep, the 2-point conversion is good. Stratford has the football. 22-0 Columbia Central Lady Lions in their initial game. Pass caught, short gain, very short gain for Stratford.
She caught the football and just stopped.
Clock running down to 1:45 remaining in the first half of play. Lady Lions on top, 22-0 over Nashville Stratford Spartans. So far a great debut and historic game by the Lady Lions so far in the first half.
Absolutely, Barry.
Stratford with the cross.
Oh, Bratton.
Sydney Bratton almost had the pick six.
My goodness.
Almost had the pick six. Will says she was looking back into the sun and was blinded. Oh, she knows she had a pick six, too.
Got to put the gloves on, Sydney.
Exactly. Stratford quarterback rolls out, breaks the tackle.
Our flag's not coming out.
Flag's not coming out. And the officials.
They grabbed her flag in the backfield, and it didn't want to come out.
And the Stratford player's upset.
Oh, because they're marking her back.
Yeah, back at the initial play. Well, there's a flag right there.
Oh, okay.
There's a flag way back there where she was started from.
Wow.
And she's highly upset right now. Great play that time by the Columbia Central Lady Lion defense.
Terrific play.
Wow. Clock running down, 40 seconds remaining in the first half.
Columbia sending pressure.
Yes, they are.
Oh.
Now they back it up. Now they go in deep in the safety position. Clock running down, 25 seconds left in the first half. Quarterback with it. They're going to kick it. Oh, terrible kick. Hits the Columbia player. They get good field position.
Oh, yeah. Great field position.
20 yards away from touchdown. Clock running, though. It stops. 20 seconds left. Can the Lady Lions get a score before halftime? Leading 22-0.
If the Magic 8 Ball was here, I think the Magic 8 Ball would say absolutely touchdown Columbia.
Well, P-Money,
right now.
P-Money, I'm going to add something here. The first nickname of the flag football season, Sydney Bratton is number 8. She might be the Magic 8 Ball.
She might just be. Uh-oh.
Hand off to the back.
Kinsey Lyles.
It stopped.
The jet sweep.
Second down, clock running. May not get another playoff before halftime.
5 seconds left. In no hurry.
No.
Might get it off. They do.
They get it off. Got somebody open in the end zone.
Oh,
it's tipped. Almost tipped to the second receiver deep in the end zone.
That was Goff that got her hands on it, and then Kennedy Frierson was back there, could have made the play off the tip drill.
I think initially it was for the second receiver.
Yeah.
And they were running the same pattern. Well, it's halftime. Halftime score, Columbia Central Lady Lions 22, Nashville Stratford Spartans nothing. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with more. You listen to Front Porch Network Sports, powered by CPWS Internet. Back right after this.
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul. From weight loss support, revitalizing IV therapies, to anti-aging, our services are designed to help you feel renewed, confident, and whole. At Umamua MD, consults with our medical director ensure safe and personalized results. Book today at umamd.com and step forward radiant, restored, and confident.
Columbia Power and Water Systems is dedicated to bringing our customers reliable local service. Whether you're turning on a light switch, your faucet, or streaming on TV, our dedicated team members from here in Murray County work every day to keep you on. If you need us, call us 931-388-4833 or visit cpws.com. CPWS, local service, local support.
Do you wanna be a bad man? Yes, you do. Do you wanna taste sweet salvation underneath the summer moon? Do you need another hand now? Yes, you do. Go see Miss Josie down on Columbus Avenue. All right, Columbus Avenue.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet, serving Columbia and the surrounding area since 1980. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is family owned and does their best to make you feel like you're a part of the family. Commitment to customer service is the highest priority. Whatever your vehicle needs are, from sales to service, Stan McNabb is here to help. Stan McNabb Chevrolet is a dealership that cares about this community. Visit us online and get started today. Stan McNabb Chevrolet, where excellence and community converge. Got wings? Alex's Tacos and Wings, winner of the best Mexican food and tacos in Murray County. But did you know that we also have all kinds of the best chicken wings? What's your favorite flavor? Like 'em hot? Pair your meal with a drink from the bar. Delicious food for the entire family is moments away. Alex's Tacos and Wings, 2202 Circle Drive in Columbia. Visit alexstacosandwings.com or check us out on Facebook. Alex's Tacos and Wings. Come take a bite.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Tripp Stoltz, owner of Columbia Ace Hardware. We are excited to announce that we have completely remodeled our store. We have expanded our selection in many brands including Milwaukee, Steel, and Big Green Egg. We have new inventory arriving daily, so come see the changes for yourself at 112 East James Campbell Boulevard, Columbia, Tennessee.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Columbia Foodland is a locally owned and operated family grocery store with a full line of dry, dairy, frozen, meat, and produce items. We focus on keeping the freshest hand-cut meat and produce items daily with the most competitive prices in town. We offer weekly ad specials as well as in-store weekly specials throughout the store. Located at 427 West 7th Street in Columbia in the former Harris Foodland location. Columbia Foodland. We are here and ready to serve the wonderful people of Columbia and the surrounding areas.
Hello, this is Rick Tillis from Tillis Jewelry. What is a full-service jeweler? Experienced staff, custom designers, in-house jewelry repairs, and beautiful jewelry. Yes, at Tillis Jewelry, we are passionate, knowledgeable, and committed to integrity. We strive to be the best in our community and in our profession. We build long-term relationships and become part of family traditions that will cross generations. We delight clients by providing an unparalleled selection, superior service, and exceptional value. Tillis Jewelry, we exceed your expectations.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Ford, Foster Insurance Agency here in downtown Columbia. We've been here since 1952, located at 204 West 4th Street. We specialize in commercial insurance. We write home, auto, and life insurance. We write anything from your bulldozer to your helicopter, from churches to bars. Come see myself, Mike, Shelby, or Nikki. We'll be happy to take care of you. We specialize in service.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
And welcome back to Lindsey Nelson Stadium. I'm Barry Duke, along with Landon Sechrist and P. Money, bringing you the historic first game for the Columbia Central Lady Lions 7-on-7 football. As the sun goes down on this beautiful day, Lady Lions leading at halftime by the score of 22-0. Been very, very interesting, to say the least.
That's a way to put it, Barry.
But a great compilation of athletes for the Columbia Central Lady Lions, top to bottom.
Absolutely. As Amaya Childress scored the opening touchdown on offense, and the refs,
which will go down in history.
Yeah.
She had to score it twice.
She had to score it twice. Yeah.
one count though.
Absolutely. And Sydney Bratton all over the highlight reel tonight. Had a spin, put a girl in the spin cycle, scored a touchdown, had a passing touchdown to Kennedy Houston early on in the game. So spreading the love all around, Barry.
Very much. Very impressed. 22-0 at halftime. The Columbia Central Lady Lions on top of Nashville Stratford as we get ready for the second half coming up very shortly. So I've been impressed very much with the Lady Lions and Coach Dre Hall as the initial game historically for the Lady Lions 7-on-7 football here at Lindsey Nelson Stadium here in Columbia. Getting used to the rules, P. Money and Landon. It's a little different. Different. The hardest part is probably, for me, is the marking off of the field where the 50 is really the 40 and of course, the 80-yard field.
Right.
And touchdown is at the 10-yard line on each end of the field, of course.
I think maybe, and this is credit to Murray County Public Schools for this being such a phenomenal turf field, but if it was not played on a always turf field, it'd kind of be easier to tell what the numbers were because you could just paint it for the length of the field, if that makes sense.
Right.
Right. But it's something that we adapt to, and I'm sure they adapt to it also, and already have. Because Dre Hall doing an excellent job coaching the Columbia Central Lady Lions 7-on-7 as we get ready for the second half. Lady Lions on top 22-0. Stratford will have the football first.
Whoa.
And Columbia jumps offside as
Brooklyn McKissick.
As Stratford
She's all
illegal procedure gets them. Yeah, she kind of faked the one official calling illegal procedure. Let's see if they call it. Okay, they're going to call it on Stratford.
Yeah, McKissick, she was ready to roll.
Backs them up by 5. Kind of moved the ball and brought it back. That's why Columbia jumped offside. Stratford with it at the 15.
And Stratford.
Then they switch centers and switch positions. Quarterback with it, rolling out to the right side and making a great defensive play for Columbia Central.
The captain, Amaya Childress.
Childress, she's everywhere.
She is everywhere, Barry.
Everywhere. Wow. It doesn't mention in the rule book here about safeties, but they're going the wrong way.
They are, Barry. Never want to go backwards.
Stratford under pressure, heaves it downfield, got a girl open, and can't catch it. Going to bring up third down.
She put it right in the bread basket, just couldn't haul it in.
Right between two Lady Lion defenders.
It was.
Would have been a nice catch and maybe a big run. Definitely a first down if she caught it. Brings up third down for Stratford. Quarterback heaves it downfield, but a whistle goes off. Wide open player, but it doesn't matter. Offside's Columbia.
No free plays in flag football, it looks like.
Evidently not.
Because
when the whistle blows, everything stops. It's not a carry-on. It stops it in its tracks. No free plays. Quarterback rolls out, got somebody open, can't get it there, incomplete. Fourth down. 22-0. The Lady Lions on top. Yet to touch the ball in the second half. Fourth down for Stratford. Rolling out, heaves it in the air, got a girl open, and a great defensive play by Columbia.
Riri Morris.
And that looks like might have been Riri. Also there was Columbia's Tasia Bonner.
Oh, yeah, Patrick Sertan, like I said, great defensive back play right there.
With the gloves on.
Yeah.
Broke it up. Great play, Columbia, because she was open. She was streaking.
She was.
Great defensive play by the Columbia Central Lady Lions. I'm telling you, they got a lot of good athletes on the team. Everybody, all the players on the team are athletes, are good athletes. Columbia with the football. Racing into the end zone. Did she score? Yes. Touchdown, Columbia. Casey Crawford.
On the sweep.
Takes it to the house. She was a blur.
Yeah, she was.
Casey Crawford got the pitch, takes it to the house for the touchdown. First touchdown for the Lady Lions in the second half.
And I'm pretty sure she gave me my Zaxby's last night. It was terrific. Shout out Casey Crawford.
Columbia with a 2-point conversion attempt to the quarterback. Got a new quarterback. Heaves it in the air. Got somebody open. Did she catch it?
Oh my gosh.
Caught it, but didn't make it couldn't pull it in. Incomplete. Great throw that time by
Karma
Booker. And the thing about rugby that I'm learning, that the 7-on-7 football is that quarterbacks are interchangeable.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can have two main quarterbacks, two dominant quarterbacks, but somebody else can step in. That was a beautiful, high, arcing, nice spin on the football. Just couldn't come down with the catch.
Yeah.
Columbia. So it is 28-0. And the clock continues to run. Just over 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Stratford with it, rolling out, right side. Trying to turn the corner, got the flag.
Got it.
That's got to be an art to grab the flag like that.
Absolutely.
Jordan Moore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took a great angle there.
Jordan Moore, great hands, great grab that time. And talking about all the great athletes on the Columbia Central High School 7-on-7, and if I'm any kind of coach, whatever sport I'm coaching, I'm looking for these young ladies to,
Yes.
to play that sport for me. Tremendous athletes, top to bottom, all 20, 25 players. Stratford with it, crossing pattern, but snap is broken up. Oh, flag down. I bet they get Columbia for offsides. Let's see.
Yes.
They got there quick. they got
did.
there for the snap, did.
Yeah, they got there very quick, Barry.
And that's the case. They march off 5 yards against Columbia. Lady Lions off to the races that time, a little
Yeah,
too
they
quickly. 28-0, Lady Lions on top. Stratford, Spartans from Nashville with the football. First down, pitch, quarterback, pass across the middle, incomplete. And it's crazy. It's pass across the middle, and she was reacting like she was going to get hit. You know?
Yeah, I was just about to say, P Money, you would appreciate this terminology. That's a hospital pass in,
Yes,
in the
it is.
NFL.
That is
Exactly.
absolutely a hospital pass.
And she sensed it because she didn't want anything to do with it. She protected herself. Pass across the middle, broken up by Columbia.
Malia Spivey.
Going to bring up third down for the Spartans of Stratford High School. Third down, 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Quarterback,
good dunk.
screen pass to the back, breaks a tackle. Ooh, wow, bodies fly. Oh, they
Collision.
run into each other. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
That hurt.
Columbia Central player limping a little bit. I think she'll walk it off. But, I mean, they are aggressive.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
They're so aggressive, they ran into each other. That looked like a tackle, but they were tackling teammates.
Yeah.
Pass across the middle, great play. Stratford with it, close to the first down. On fourth down, just shy of midfield. Well, the 40. So maybe they got it to midfield, and they. Of course, Janiyah Stewart's brother is holding the chains. James.
Yeah, big James Stewart.
Get some experience with the first down marker. Did Columbia get the football on downs?
Looks like they got the gauntlet back in, too. I see Sydney Bratton and Darnell and company back out there. As well as Childress.
Yeah, Lady Lions take over on downs. 1st and 10 for the Columbia Central Lady Lions, coached by Dre Hall. The initial game, historic first game for Columbia. 7-on-7 girls football. Columbia sends a lot of players in motion, got two quarterbacks.
Oh, a little trickery.
Whoa.
Handoff.
Oh, my goodness.
Stratford was having none of that.
To the second quarterback, to Sydney Bratton, and Stratford got back there and got the flag before she could make her move.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is important to note, folks, Dre Hall is the offensive coordinator for the 11-man team at Columbia Central. So that's a very, very sophisticated play. Sydney Bratton went in motion there, and, yeah, that was pretty interesting.
Almost like a Boise State Statue of Liberty type play. No!
Darnell with the pass is picked off by Stratford. And Stratford caught from behind, flag pulled at the 40. She thought she had a touchdown.
Yeah,
she did.
She definitely had the arm into it, though.
Yeah. Stratford with the football on the interception. She thought she had a 6.
Yeah.
Lady Lions too athletic. Ran her down. Childress
said, no, not today.
Exactly.
Is this Stratford's first play in plus territory tonight?
I think so.
I believe so. Shades of Alabama, Notre Dame in the 2011 National Championship.
Quarterback with it. Tried to hand off to the back.
That was LSU.
Yeah.
It was LSU.
Mm-hmm.
And Childress was in on that play.
And now they're no longer in plus territory, folks. I jinxed them.
The announcer's jinx. It works in flag football as well.
They rushed the quarterback, past the middle, broken up Columbia Central. They break up the play with 2:14 remaining in the third quarter. Lady Lions on top 28-0 over Nashville Stratford. Third down for Stratford. Stratford only 8 players. And I don't see the player on the sideline anymore, which is easy to recognize. So maybe they playing with 8. Down 28-0. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay,
5,
there's
6.
one on the sideline now.
Okay,
Yeah.
she's coming out. Okay. 7-on-7. Pitch to the quarterback. Heaves it downfield. Broken up Columbia. Whistle blow. I don't see a flag, but a stopped action. Third down. Officials discuss. Move the football about a yard and move it back to the line of scrimmage. Not sure what the call was. Quarterback pass across the middle, broken up Columbia. Fourth down. Not at midfield. (28-0). Columbia Central Lady Lions on top in their initial game, first game in history, 7-on-7 girls football.
Uh-oh.
Quarterback drops the snap. Lady Lions should take her run downs, and Amaya Childress is all over the place.
Yes, she is.
Putting pressure on the quarterback.
And I wonder, it's interesting as well, I don't know the stats for flag football besides scores and maybe receptions. Are there stats for tackles? Is anybody keeping those stats? I'm not sure.
I mean, I'm sure they're out there if you get into highly competitive flag football. We'll have to look into that.
Yeah, that's a good question. That's the end of the third quarter. At the end of 3, Columbia Central Lady Lions 7-on-7 girls football team 28, Nashville Stratford nothing. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back right after this. You're listening to Front Porch Network Sports, powered by CPWS Internet. Back at Lindsey Nelson Stadium. At the end of 3, the score. Columbia Central Lady Lions 7-on-7 girls football team 28, Stratford nothing. Bratton across the middle, pass complete. Breaks a tackle.
Uh-oh.
Still running, still going. Touchdown. Touchdown, Columbia.
Jada Galvin.
Jada Galvin with a catch from Sydney Bratton for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Lady Lions.
Clock didn't start though, but touchdown for Columbia. And they wind the clock. So Columbia go for the two-point conversion. Great play, great pass that time. Bratton to
Galvin.
Jana Galvan. I'll call her Galvan. I don't know.
she looked like a van with some speed.
Bratton under pressure for the
elusive.
two-point conversion. Rolls out.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Ball fake. Takes it to the end.
That looked my homie. That looked my homie. Oh my
Two-point
goodness.
conversion good by Columbia's Sydney Bratton.
Whoa.
With the ball fake. And runs it in for the two-point conversion. What a play by Sydney Bratton, quarterback.
Sydney Mahomes.
I mean, that was just flat out elite right there.
Very elite.
Show the ball, keep going, and score.
My goodness.
36-0.
Between Bratton and Childress, this team is electric.
Yeah.
Very much. And a whole host
Absolutely, Barry.
of great athletes also. 36-0. Lady Lions, their initial game, first game in history. I see the stadium lights not on yet. Getting a little. There we go.
Hey, good cue,
magic.
Barry. Good cue.
Stratford, pass across the middle, incomplete.
Ask and you shall receive.
Exactly.
We need a replay on that two-point conversion.
I mean, that will definitely be clipped and highlighted on our social media, folks.
Oh, wow.
You will see that tomorrow.
Unbelievable.
Shout out to our tremendous social media team at the Front Porch Sports Network.
Show the ball and go. Nice pass, so he dropped it. Quarterback threw a nice pass. Stratford to the receiver, but she couldn't catch it. Incomplete. Oh, I also wanted to mention, too, a great crowd on hand for the initial 7-on-7 game.
It really is, Barry.
Yeah. A lot of people coming to see the Lady Lions play tonight, 7-on-7 football. Stratford with it in back.
Uh-oh.
Rolling out. Breaking tackles. Yeah, not really breaking tackles, but not getting her flag taken.
Tristan Shaw ripped that flag away.
Comes out with a handful of flag. Stops the play. Just got all kind of athletes out there.
They do, Barry. This team's going to be dangerous.
First down, Stratford. Pitch, quarterback, quick pass, incomplete. Second down. Lady Lions getting a good start in history.
A very
on that
good
7-7, 36-0.
Pitching a shutout.
Yeah, in the fourth quarter. Stratford with it, pass across the middle, juggled and dropped. Kajana Johnson in the vicinity of the defense that time.
Great coverage there by Johnson.
Stratford, pitch, drops the ball.
And the flag's pulled.
Pulled the flag anyway. And for Columbia, that was a great play by Nevaeh Baxter. Fourth down, Stratford. She dropped the ball, grabbed the flag anyway. Stratford, fourth down here. Clock running down to 7:40 in the game. Lady Lions on top, 36-0. Stratford with it. They're going to kick it.
Maybe. Thinking about it.
Thinking about it. No rush. Up back takes it, touches it. And Lady Lions will have the football in really, really good scoring position. First and 10.
I think this is an opportunity. I mean, might as well test the arm of those quarterbacks. Either one of them could probably throw it to the end zone right now, or at least close. Go ahead and test it.
Exactly. I'll get it to Sydney Bratton in her ball fakes.
Yeah.
Bratton rolls out the right side, still running.
Oh.
And is tackled.
Rare sighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see, rule number 1, no tackling.
But I think she was going for the flag, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right.
Evidently.
That's what we're going to go with. That's what happened, folks.
Second down. Bratton, quarterback, pass wide open receiver, Kennedy Frierson. Walks into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Columbia Central.
Nope.
This young man marked short, Barry.
Oh, okay.
Just a little bit short.
Not by much.
I mean, almost galloping into the end zone right there.
Yeah. Split the defense. Oh, that was Houston.
Kennedy Houston. Kennedy Houston, yeah. Kennedy Houston. And I knew it was Houston. I always say Kennedy, 2 Kennedys.
There is 2 Kennedys.
But that's Kennedy Houston, not the touchdown. They give it off to Childress to the end zone for the touchdown.
Got it.
Touchdown.
Amaya Childress scores for the Lady Lions. But Kennedy Houston with the catch.
And the great run.
And got it near the goal line. And then the next pass goes to Amaya Childress for the 6.
Phenomenal.
Unbelievable. About 5 minutes left in the game. Lady Lions on top by a bunch. And they're going for the 2-point conversion.
Could drop a 50 burger.
Bratton rolls out the right side, heaves it.
Oh.
Incomplete. 42-0 is the score. With 4:50 left in the ball game. Columbia substituting, putting a lot of younger players into the game. At this stage, all of them are younger as far as experience is concerned.
Right.
They're rookies.
They are.
But super well coached and super athletic.
That speed definitely has been on display all night, offense and defense. Just watch how quickly the rushers get back in the backfield for Columbia. They're there. Bang.
They are. They rush the quarterback. Quarterback kicks it off too quick, incomplete. And you don't have to be big to be a rusher in flag football.
No, you don't.
I think rushing that time for Columbia, it's hard to see the numbers.
Looks like Zari Nicholson, 28.
Yes, and Tavea Stanfield also rushing that time. Got to the quarterback quickly. Short gain that time by Nashville Stratford. Three minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Lady Lions on top, 42-0. Stratford, third down. Quarterback gets it off. Incomplete. Fourth down. And, of course, we got 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the game. What have y'all noticed in the second half?
I think, all gas, no brakes for Columbia Central. Obviously, it's the first flag football game ever. You definitely want to score a lot of points, get a lot of experience, but they've been running and executing very well in the second half particularly.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, but no penalties.
Yeah.
That is true.
No penalties in the second half. Stratford with a kick, gets a better kick that time, touches a Columbia player. Columbia picks it up. Guess it's dead where it was touched. No, it's still alive.
They're saying go.
And now they blow it, stop it back. A lot of speed. Layla Seal. I believe that's 27 in it.
Yes.
They caught the ball. Layla Seal caught the ball and then decided to take off, and she was like a rocket.
Yeah, literally, though.
It's unbelievable, the athleticism and the speed on this Columbia Central 7-on-7 football team. Unbelievable.
It truly is, Barry.
They might have a rugby legacy. I keep mentioning the Columbia Central High School rugby team. I'm so proud of them, of the rugby team.
Yes.
Quarterback with it. Pass across the middle, complete. Uh-oh. Great pass that time.
By Booker. Karma
Booker.
To Tristan Shaw.
Nice pass to Tristan Shaw, and Shaw knows what to do with it when she catches it. Brings up second down. Nice little pickup. Booker with it.
Oh, they tried the little sweep right there, left sweep.
To Lyles. Just couldn't bring it in.
It goes incomplete. Numbers are kind of small, hard to see.
Kinsey Lyles.
Oh, Kinsey Lyles, okay. Number 3, Kinsey Lyles. Brings up third down. Karma Booker, quarterback. With the snap. Pass across the middle, complete.
Oh.
And tackled on the play.
Yeah, I think that might have been a tackle, Barry.
That wasn't.
No flag.
Looks like Childress.
Childress' flag was pulled as she was tackled.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
No flag from the official.
No. 35 seconds left in the game. Columbia running wide receivers wide left and right. Booker, quarterback with the snap.
Oh, she aired it out.
Wide open.
Wow.
Into the end zone. Did she score? No. Flag down.
Wow.
First flag with 15 seconds. Clock still running.
That was a great throw, though, Barry.
It was. And a great catch.
Drops it in the bread basket, does Booker.
And making the catch was
Lyles. Kinsey Lyles.
Okay. And that's your ball game. Final score. In the historic first game in history, Columbia Central Lady Lions 707 football team. Columbia Central Lady Lions 42, Stratford nothing. We'll take a very short break and wrap it up, and we'll be back with a wrap-up right after this timeout.
Hi, I'm Chris Chumley, owner of Expert Landscaping, LLC. Located in beautiful Columbia, Tennessee, Expert Landscaping specializes in consulting and design for all your outdoor needs, as well as installations for landscaping, pools, patios, outdoor kitchens, fireplaces, irrigation, and lighting. Call us today at 931-374-1772. Expert Landscaping, where quality work is an investment in the future.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
And welcome back to Lindsey Nelson Stadium. History made tonight as the Columbia Central Lady Lions in their initial 707 girls football was very educational and very exciting tonight as we got to see a lot of good athletes for the Columbia Central Lady Lions as they defeat Nashville Stratford by the score of 42-0. So very, very impressive win for Coach Dre Hall and his staff and the Columbia Central Lady Lions. Very impressed with their athleticism and how quickly they picked up on the strategy of this game and turned out well for the Lady Lions. Of course, the schedule gets tougher down the road, but tonight was a big night and a big night to celebrate for their initial game in history.
That's 100% correct. And Barry, I just want to point out, you mentioned athleticism and speed and this, that, and the other, but Dre Hall called it in the press during the game day show. He said we're going to play fast, and by golly, did his team play fast tonight.
Fast and furious.
Yeah,
exactly.
They did.
Impressed, as we mentioned, all night long with their athleticism from top to bottom, and their skill set for it to be the first game of the year and first game ever that they really played well tonight against Nashville Stratford.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, super impressive all across the board. I'm very pleased and super excited for the rest of the flag football season. I mean, this, like you said, Barry, was our first time broadcasting something like this. I had a lot of fun, and I can tell that the ladies and the girls out there, they had a great time playing too.
Absolutely.
And they were so excited. They were controlled excitement, but they're very excited. But the athleticism, as we mentioned, as we said several times, is unreal for this Lady Lion team from top to bottom. Well coached by Dre Hall and his staff, and should be an exciting season. I know they'll go against more established teams, more teams with more depth and more experience. But tonight will go down in history for them as their 42-0 win for the Lady Lions, and it'll go down in history. But that's going to wrap up our broadcast tonight. Very excited about the win and the game for the Lady Lions, and looking forward to having a great season and a great 7-on-7 girls football team. Final score, Columbia Central Lady Lions 42, Nashville Stratford 0. I'm Barry Duke, and for Landon Seacrest and P. Money, good night, everybody. Have a great weekend.